fabulous women, Valentine's Day is coming and it's such a lovely occasion to do something truly special. A little getaway, a change of scenery and a chance to make beautiful memories together. So today I have picked some of the most romantic cities in Europe, destinations that are perfect for a dreamy Valentine's escape. These are places that I absolutely love and I would dream of visiting for Valentine's myself. And I have prepared something special for you. I've put together complete, ready-to-go itineraries for each city. Where to go, what to see, and where to have the perfect romantic dinner. Everything is in one place, making it easy for you to plan the perfect Valentine's trip. And if you are new here, welcome. I would love for you to join this wonderful community. We talk here about travel, elegance and all things inspiring. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. And now let's get into it. The most romantic places in Europe and what makes them perfect for a dreamy getaway. Number 1, Paris. Of course, we have to start with Paris. It's impossible to talk about romance without mentioning the city of love. There is just something about Paris. It's the kind of place where romance is screaming everywhere. From the elegant streets to the cozy cafes and breathtaking views. Paris is one of those cities that feels made for romance, and what better time to experience it than Valentine's Day. I've put together a full itinerary for the most romantic day in Paris, filled with beautiful spots, iconic experiences, and just the right mix of elegance and intimacy. So now let's go through the plan, a day designed to make every moment feel special. Morning, a classic Parisian start. Start the day at Café de la Paix, a Belle Époque gem near Opera Garnier. Enjoy buttery croissants, fresh orange juice and café crème, all in elegant Parisian setting. Late morning, the charm of Montmartre. Wandering its narrow streets, stopping by hidden cafes and taking in the breathtaking view from Basilica over there, it's just a romantic postcard perfect moment. Lunch. Chic and stylish on Avenue Montagnier. Lunch at L'Avenue, a fashionable spot on Paris' most elegant shopping street. And afterwards you can take a stroll for some boutique or window shopping and enjoy and admire the beauty of this luxurious area. Afternoon. Enjoy a peaceful walk through Jardin du Palais Royal, one of Paris' most beautiful squares, with elegant archways, fountains and hidden boutiques. It's just a perfect romantic pause. Sunset. Champagne with a view. Before dinner, stop at Hotel Raphael's rooftop bar for champagne with a breathtaking Eiffel Tower view. It's the perfect way to transition into the evening. And for the evening, I have 2 options for you. 2 magical dinners. One is Seine River dinner cruise, a cozy evening passing by Paris' most iconic landmarks, all beautifully illuminated. Gourmet dining and the magic of Paris from the water. It's just truly unforgettable. And dinner option number 2 at Le Zinvernet, a Michelin-starred dining experience inside the Eiffel Tower. It's offering breathtaking city views and elegant romantic atmosphere. And you can end the night with a slow, quiet walk along the Seine, stopping at Alexandre III Bridge, one of Paris' most beautiful bridges. And finally, watching the Eiffel Tower sparkle at midnight the most romantic way to close the day. This itinerary feels so well balanced, romantic, elegant, and but not rushed. The morning is classic Paris, lunch is chic but relaxed, and the afternoon gives you a quiet, intimate moment. And then for dinner, whether it's the Seine cruise that I propose or the Eiffel Tower dining experience, both options are actually incredible. And finishing the night by the Seine, watching the Eiffel Tower sparkle, just perfect. Now I just want to go there. Number 2, Venice. Of course, Venice has to be here. It's one of the most magical and romantic cities in the world. Venice is the kind of place that feels like a dream, and for Valentine's Day it becomes even more special. With its gondolas, elegant palaces and candlelit dinners by the water, it's the perfect destination for a romantic escape. So now let's go through the agenda now. Start the day at Café Florian, one of the world's oldest and most beautiful cafes, right in Piazza San Marco. The interiors, music and the view of St. Mark's Basilica make this a perfect setting for a slow, elegant breakfast. Late morning, gondola ride and Grand Canal. A gondola ride through the canals is a must in Venice. I have never done it myself before, but I definitely will. The experience must be amazing, passing under romantic bridges and past historic palazzos, stopping at Rialto Bridge for one of the most breathtaking views over the Grand Canal. For lunch we are going to Ristorante Quadri, an elegant spot overlooking Piazza San Marco. It's the perfect place to enjoy classic Venetian flavors in a beautiful romantic setting. After lunch, take some time to walk through St. Mark's Square, one of the most breathtaking piazzas in the world. And afternoon, a touch of history and lagoon views. Visit Doge Palace, one of Venice's most iconic landmarks. Walk through its golden halls, grand staircases and stunning frescoes. And then step onto the Bridge of Sighs, one of the most romantic views in the city. Then take a stroll along Riva degli Schiavoli, a picturesque waterfront promenade with gorgeous views of the Venetian lagoon. Before dinner, enjoy a Bellini at Harris Bar, the famous spot where the iconic cocktail was invented. Did you know that? The classic Venetian elegance make it the perfect stop before the evening, and I propose a magical dinner by the water. Dinner at the Gritti Palace, one of Venice's most iconic hotels, offering a waterfront dining experience with a breathtaking Grand Canal view. After dinner, take a quiet evening walk through St. Mark's Square, where the golden lights reflect on the water, creating the most magical atmosphere. Now I definitely want to go there. Number 3, Rome. Rome is passionate, timeless, and of course romantic. The mix of historic beauty, grand piazzas, and elegant dining makes it the perfect city for a Valentine's escape. Tossing a coin into the Trevi fountain, walking through ancient streets, or enjoying dinner with a breathtaking view, Rome is just full of unforgettable moments. So now let's go through the agenda. Start the day at Antico Cafe Greco, one of the oldest cafes in Rome, located on Via Condotti, just steps from the Spanish Steps. A historic spot with a chic charm, perfect for an Italian espresso and fresh cornetti in a timeless setting. Late morning, Spanish Steps and Villa Borghese. A romantic walk up the Spanish Steps leads to one of the best views in Rome. And from there go to Villa Borghese, the city's most beautiful park. For lunch, go to Il Marchese, a spot with a modern yet elegant atmosphere. It's known for its incredible Italian dishes and the first Amaro bar in Europe. So it's the perfect mix of trendy and classic Roman dining. Afternoon. No trip to Rome is complete without a stop at the Trevi Fountain. So toss a coin and make a wish. Then take a walk to Piazza Navona, one of the most beautiful squares in the city, surrounded by fountains and grand architecture. For sunset, go to Zuma. Located in Palazzo Fenti, this stylish rooftop bar offers a perfect aperitivo with incredible views over the city, a mix of modern elegance and classic Roman beauty. And we arrive at the evening. I propose a romantic dinner with a view. Option number 1, dinner at Aroma, a Michelin-starred restaurant with breathtaking Colosseum views. Option number 2, dinner at Amago, a panoramic restaurant with stunning views, perfect for a Valentine's night to remember. And after dinner, take a quiet walk through the historic center. Pass by the Pantheon and Roman Forum before ending the night with a breathtaking view of the Colosseum, beautifully lit at night. It's the perfect way to close Valentine's Day in Rome. Just a dream. I want to go there. Perfect. Number 4, Vienna. Vienna is elegant and timeless. The grand palaces, beautiful architecture, historic cafes and classical music, they make it one of the most romantic cities in Europe. For Valentine's Day, Vienna offers a perfect mix of imperial charm, stylish dining of course, and unforgettable experiences. So now let's go through the agenda for Vienna. Morning. Start the day at Café Central. It is one of the most beautiful historic cafes in Vienna, with classic pastries like Apfelstrudel. I highly recommend. It's the perfect setting for a slow, elegant breakfast. But I must say, I've been to this cafe for lunch and there are queues. So I'm not sure if you can book it for breakfast or otherwise you have just to be prepared for queue. But it's so much worth. Late morning, a walk through history. Take a romantic stroll through Vienna's historic center, passing by St. Stephen's Cathedral and the charming old streets. And then, for a truly special experience, enjoy a horse carriage ride, the most elegant way to take in the beauty of the city. For lunch, go to Do&Co, a modern stylish restaurant with an incredible view of St. Stephen's Cathedral. The mix of Austrian and international flavors in a refined setting, it's just the perfect midday stop. I've been to this restaurant, but not for lunch, for dinner, and I can highly recommend this. Afternoon, Imperial Beauty and Schönbrunn Palace. Visit Schönbrunn Palace. Walk through the opulent halls and then take a romantic stroll in the palace gardens, which look stunning even in winter. Before dinner, enjoy a drink at Das Loft, one of Vienna's most stunning rooftop bars. With floor-to-ceiling windows, it offers a breathtaking skyline view, so it's the perfect spot to watch the city as the evening begins. And for the evening, the dinner at Steiereg, one of Vienna's most famous and elegant restaurants. It offers Michelin-starred fine dining in a stylish, intimate setting inside Stadtpark. To end the night, experience Vienna's most magical tradition, either waltzing in a historic ballroom or attending a classical concert in a grand palace setting. It's the perfect way to end Valentine's Day in true Vienna style. It's still the ball season in Vienna and I have the whole list It is in German, but I will link it for you below, so you can find a ball of your dreams to go to. And I must say, a ball in Vienna is one of my dreams, a must-do thing, and I'm kind of working towards this goal. I hope I will go to this kind of balls one day. It feels such an incredible experience. I definitely want to do that. Number 5, Seville. It's the city that is warm, passionate and full of charm. The mix of stunning architecture, orange-scented streets, can you imagine? Magical riverside views and the rhythm of flamenco in the air. It makes it all one of the most romantic cities in Europe. Let's go through the agenda now. Morning, a classic Andalusian start. Start the day at Hotel Alfonso XIII, one of the most beautiful and iconic hotels in this city. Enjoy a breakfast in a stunning Andalusian courtyard with freshly squeezed orange juice and traditional tostada con tomate. And for late morning, Plaza de España and Old Town stroll. Walk through the breathtaking Plaza de España, one of the most iconic and romantic landmarks in this city, with stunning bridges and beautiful fountains. For lunch, go to Casa Robles, a chic and well-loved spot, serving refined Andalusian cuisine in elegant setting. Enjoy classic dishes like Iberian ham, fresh seafood and local wines. Afternoon. Step into a fairy tale at the Royal Alcazar of Seville, one of the most beautiful palaces in Spain. Stroll through the orange tree courtyards. Enjoy the beauty of this royal retreat. Before dinner, stop at La Terrazza, a stunning rooftop bar offering panoramic views of the cathedral, and it's the perfect spot for a golden hour drink. And now we are at the evening. A romantic riverside dinner, this is what I propose for you. Dinner at restaurant Abades Triana, a gorgeous riverside restaurant with breathtaking views of the Torre del Oro and the river. It offers a refined yet relaxed atmosphere for a romantic dinner. End the night with a live flamenco show at El Palacio Andaluz, one of the most authentic and passionate performances in this town. The energy, the music and the emotion of flamenco, it make for a truly unforgettable way to close the night. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I hope this video was helpful and gave you plenty of inspiration for a romantic getaway for Valentine's Day. The itineraries are ready to go and I put a lot of work into making them for you. So now feel free to screenshot them or I will link below so you can download them. Everything is planned out from the most beautiful spots to the best restaurants. So you have everything you need for the perfect Valentine's trip. And if I had to pick just one for myself, Paris or Venice would be my top choice for ultimate romantic escape. But honestly, all of these destinations are amazing. Rome goes without saying, it's always a yes from me. And while making this video, I realized that Vienna seems like such a magical place and Seville actually surprised me too. So if I think about it, I would love to visit them all, which means my Valentine's trips for the next 5 years are already planned. That's wonderful. I'd love to hear from you now. Which city would you choose? Or maybe you have already been to one of these perfect destinations. And just a little disclaimer. I put this itinerary together based on recommendations and research. If you have any must-visit spots or even better suggestions, I would love for you to share them with us. And if you haven't already, subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next one.